Napansin nyo ba kapag nalalagay sa alanganin si VP Sara, parang laging may to the rescue moment si Cheese? Ngayon na malapit na ulit gumalaw ang usaping impeachment, biglang umiingay ang narrative tungkol sa 2025 budget na nasa Korte Suprema na rin. Hindi mo na basta maipapasa ang sisi kay Pangulong Marcos. May presumption of regularity sa proseso. Hindi rin diretso kay Speaker Martin. Hindi siya pumirma sa final budget enactment. Kaya ang logical na tanong kung saan nanggaling ang controversial na 142 billion insertions, doon dapat tignan ang accountability. Habang ang administrasyon ay nakapokus sa governance, may mga politikong malinaw ang positioning para sa 2028, mga gustong tumakbo. Usapin dito'y hindi personalidad, proseso, kapangyarihan at accountability.
Hi everyone, this is your Mysterio. I'm back in the business. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Ang tagal na ng panahon na gumawa ako ng isang content, a political commentaries exposing the false from the truth, being the analyst for you guys. Okay? So, let's start the business. Okay. First thing first, may sinasabi ang isang kakamping na journalist, dilawang journalist. Ang dilawang journalist na yan is Nico David. Okay. I would put it in general na. Not only Nico David. Let me also include the entirety of the mainstream media, especially the big three companies. The ABS-CBN, GMA, and also TV5 network. Yan, yung kapamilya, kapatid, at kapuso channel ay nagsanib puwersa way back 2022 presidential election. Kayong tatlo ay nagsanib puwersa to prevent another Marcos from taking the office, from taking the presidency. You tried your best to demolish and assassinate the character of PBBM. And I'm one of those defenders of PBBM. And I used to be a campaign coordinator in the Visayas. Campaign coordinator ako. I used to defend PBBM and also Vice President at the same time. But during the time, I focused heavily to PBBM because I know pretty much that VP Sara, kahit hindi ko siya ipagtatanggol, mananalo siya. Okay. I remember the time that kayong big three, including the Dilawan, the Kakamping, the CPP, NPA, NDF, gang up against BBBM. And now, ang tawag doon? Ano ang tawag doon sa sinuka mo na? Pero kinakain pa. Kain suka kayo. I can call you dogs. Arr, arr, arr. You're dogs. Literally, you're dogs. Only dogs eat vomit. Only dogs eat shit. Come on! Nico David, huwag ka nang magmamalinis. Do not persuade every one of us to believe in you. Ang taong bayan, kami ang totoong taong bayan, the vast majority percentage of the population, Philippine populace, at least 65% of us are not believing in all of those lies spread in mainstream media and also in social media. Walang naniniwala sa inyo ngayon. Na-expose na kayo. Okay. Let's talk about 2025 GAA, the budget. Ang sabi mo, Nico David, every time na susulpot ang impeachment complaint, you always, let me rephrase, VP Sara always, lagi niyang binabalik niya ang usapin about dun sa GAA 2025. Bakit hindi? Bakit hindi natin pag-usapan ang 2025 GAA? When in fact, in the history of Philippines, of our country, in the history of our political spectrum, GAA 2025 is the worst GAA. Na napirma ang GAA. Filled with anomalies and corruptions. Who signed the GAA? Let me remind you, Nico David. I-remind ko ang lahat kayong na nasa top 3 channels nito. Who are spewing lies. You are spewing shit. Let me remind you, PBBM signed GAA 2025 filled with 13 pages of fill in the blanks form. Na-expose kayo ni Tatay Digong, and this was the primary reason why Tatay Digong was illegally kidnapped by PBBM. Tatay Digong was illegally abducted and brought to the ICC, The Hague. Come on. Huwag tayong maging huwag tayong maging 80-80 dito, no? The Filipino masses, iba na po ang Filipino masses ngayon sa dati. Filipino masses, I would say that most Filipino masses, when it comes to political discussions, are 80-80. But with the existence of the internet, with the existence of social media, we can easily pull up all the resources we need to back up our claims and learn from it. Thus, we woke up from the falsehood of these mainstream media. For decades old, tagal na kayong nagpapakalat ng kasinungalingan and cover up. And now, 2028 is fast approaching. Ang dating mga magkaaway, ang pula at ang dilaw, ay magkaalyado. Kapuhang ang mga komunistang grupong CPP, NPA, NDF, kapuhang ng mga mainstream media, at funded by the oligarchs, sinisira nyo ngayon si VP Sara. At gusto nyo igaya kay Vice President Binay. Gusto nyo igaya si VP Sara kay VP Binay? No, that cannot be done. Okay? Hindi mangyayari yun. That cannot be happen. That cannot happen, no? Let me rephrase, that cannot happen. Hindi mangyayari yun at hindi magagawa yun. Because, nakita naman natin ang tatak Duterte. Ang tatak Duterte na may malasakit at tapang para magserbisyo sa taong bayan. Ramdam natin ang Duterte politics. Ito yung totoo nga Walang kapakapatid, walang kaibig-kaibigan. Ito yun This is the true brand of political will. The political will of Duterte. Sila ang may gawa niyan. This is the political brand that you cannot defeat. And mind you, those who will try to destroy Duterte, especially those in the power, yung may mga posisyon ngayon na naninira kay Duterte, na walang basihan, baseless, then you will face your imminent demise. Remember that word. Ano na, Nico David, you did try your best, but your best was not good enough. Another day, another Mysterio at your service. Thank you.